Ladies and gentlemen, photos like these have made the rounds on Twitter recently, and I, as a huge Spy Family fan and a fan of Anya personally, wanted to create some as well. I mean, you know me, I wouldn't do things the normal way. We need a little bit of a twist in there all the time. It wouldn't be a Growly video without putting in a little bit of spice. So I decided to secretly Photoshop Anya in different mangas and different manga panels and see who on Twitter would pick up on the manga panels. And at the end of the video, we will see if somebody actually found Anya in one of these panels, and we will see how many of the Anyas in the panels got spotted. So stay tuned and let's Photoshop some Anya manga panels. So first we need a little bit of a manga collection. We need a extravagant manga, because if the panels are more extravagant, people are more likely to not notice what's in the background. That's my theory. That's why we should probably take a look at Tempuru. Okay, boys, I think I got the perfect manga panel to Photoshop Anya in. Now, if you're familiar with Tempuru, this is actually pretty normal, but I think it's perfect because we can, you know, focus on the first part, and then on the second part, we can somehow fit Anya in. And I think there are some Anya expressions that we could dig up and put in here, so let's try to do that. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I found a good picture of Anya, I think. Not the highest quality, but I think we can work with it. So I think she actually fits kind of right in. This is kind of the boring part. I just need to cut out Anya. And I'll probably be cutting all of this, but you don't know. Maybe something exciting will happen while I cut out. Maybe I will be, you know, prosecuted by aliens and be castrated as well. I mean, that's great content.
Come and get me.
But unless that happens, this will probably not end up in the video. And if you see this in the video, know that that probably happened. So yeah, no dick review stream for me, because I probably only have, you know, half of it left. So sorry, fellow JoJo fans. Wanted the dick reveal. Can't do that if that happens. You know, showing my full dick, that's okay. But showing only half of it, that's kind of embarrassing. I wouldn't do that. You see how those guys, they have like this black shadow on their eyes? What if we put a black shadow on Anya's eyes as well? Yeah, this is what I wanted to achieve. Yeah, this looks nice. I don't know if you could spot her that easily. Now, keep in mind, you're paying attention at this, but many people don't, especially, you know, take in consideration the whole of it. They just, you know, focus on the main image and then move on after 1 second. So let's see. Another crazy manga is definitely Dandadan. And if you have any crazy manga that you recommend for videos like this, leave them in the comments below, and maybe I'll Photoshop Anya in them the next time, or some other character, who knows? It's all up to us. That's the beautiful thing about Adobe Photoshop, and I'm not sponsored, sadly. Now, this is a story where the protagonist loses his balls to a witch. Let's see, this chapter is titled Where His Balls At. Okay, now this is a very crazy panel, which is perfect for us. Just that it's hard to get kind of the room for Anya here. I mean, we have room here. I've seen a lot of Anya screensavers lately, because people love Anya. So why don't we put a little smirky Anya right here? Let's use the favorite Anya face of everyone. Smug Anya. Here we go, smirky Anya. This seems a bit too obvious. Bro, that's like way too obvious. People don't catch on to that. I don't know what happened to the world. I think this should do it. I think you can spot her here. I think it's quite easy to spot her. If you don't spot her here, then, you know, that's just on you. But yeah, nothing too exciting here other than this old lady wanting to be a JoJo fan, but nothing more. So let's move on. So has it been done with Demon Slayer? Fuck. I have a whole YouTube channel and I can write this shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, I feel like in this panel somewhere we can hide Anya perfectly. Yeah, this looks like a panel where Anya could hide. Anya could hide in a closet somewhere. That seems about right. She's angry because she got to go in the closet. In the closet, boys, in the closet. You know, when you open the closet, the most fearful thing that could come out is An angry Anya.
Something every man fears.
This also seems really hard to get. Damn, this is really hard, I feel like. But if you zoom in, you can actually spot her quite easily. Let's save it and see if someone gets this one. I feel like the first one was the easiest. Let's do the iconic panel. Can we get full context for that one? Can we get the full page? Okay, maybe, you know what? I'll probably just download both. She already looks like crying Anya though. She kind of already looks like this. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Well, I don't remember it either though. So Anya, you're alright. You're not one of the manga readers that just actually have taste. Because goddamn, the anime is bad for Tokyo Ghoul. Don't read that shit, children. Okay, that's a bit too obvious though.
Then let's take out her eyes.
Oh shit, that kind of took a dark turn. I didn't want to say that, but well, gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, you can spot her right here. Actually, yeah, that's difficult, especially if you're on a mobile device, like most Twitter users. I can't imagine getting this one right. So yeah, I think we're safe for this one. Then we only have one left, and I think since we all did something comedy-like, why not do a romance anime? I thought, what better manga than Kaguya? So yeah, let's see what we can do with that. Yeah, I think this will do. Yeah, this should do. This should do. We just need an Anya panel right now that kind of fits the theme. Yeah, this will be a bit obvious though. Yeah, this should be fairly obvious. But it's also the last picture I'm gonna post. So I think it's alright. Okay, this seems actually pretty good. I'm happy with that result. This went quite well. I think you can see her. I think she's big enough, but I guess she's kind of disguised enough by just being grayed out and by not being as contrasty. So it kind of fits. It kind of fits. I'm really curious if someone on Twitter will spot Anya in one of those Twitter posts that I made. Now, keep in mind, I'm not that popular on Twitter. I only have like 200 followers, but usually my posts about certain anime still get quite a lot of views. Like at least 50 people will see some of them. So I can imagine that from 50 people, one of them should probably spot someone. But yeah, this was the last photo, so I'll see you in a week and see the results of it. Yo, it's me again. I was just editing this video and I forgot to tell you that the Twitter polls actually gave too few results, so I'm interviewing some of my friends. Let's go. Okay, Stevie. A question for a YouTube video. So I have 5 manga panels I need for to make a comparison which art style appeals more to people.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
And I want you...
I'm one of the sample people.
You're one of the sample people. I need you to decide which art style appeals more to you.
Okay.
All those panels. I posted them on Twitter as well. So this is the first. Yeah. Okay. Tell me when you're ready. I'm ready.
I'm laughing at the text.
Yeah. It's a good manga. It's a good manga. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kaguya. Yeah, obviously. Demon Slayer.
Like which one I would read the most? Just based...
Yeah, and which is just based on the art style, and which do you like the most? Yeah, I'll go with Tokyo Ghoul as my favorite. You can even zoom. You can zoom in. You can take a look.
Whatever.
Yeah.
No, I don't know this one. But he'll get castrated.
Maybe you know a character, so.
Favorite would be Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul. Locking it in? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. That's Anya, isn't it?
Yeah, you found her! Woo! Yes, okay.
Is that Photoshop?
Okay. Now, I don't really care about your answer, I'm gonna be frank, because this question wasn't really about that. I wanted to see if you can spot that in every single manga panel I actually photoshopped Anya in. Okay, so the real challenge was not to see if the art style was here, but if people would find Anya in every one of those pictures.
Oh,
without
there are more
them
Anyas?
telling you. Yeah, there are more Anyas. Take a look at this.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it upright. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's very clever.
And for the next candidate, I actually have a dear friend of mine who's also on YouTube, Michael the Introvert. And you know, Michael, he's known for being the slice of life king. He loves his slice of life anime. So I sent him these, in the hopes that, you know, he's the slice of life king. He would spot them instantly. But look what he replied. Like this the most least. He didn't even notice, Anya. And you still call yourself the slice of life king after this? I'ma call you out, bro. I'm just pranking. But yeah, so Michael didn't pass. And I mean, he's the slice of life king, so don't feel bad if you didn't pass. However, this concludes our little survey, and one person passed, which already surprised me. So yeah, that's it for this video. But before we go, I have a little announcement to make. You won't be seeing this 10-minute style of video for my channel for quite a bit, because I want to experiment with my channel, and I noticed that my shorts in fact gain a lot of attraction, which actually I want to experiment with a bit. And I want to grow the channel now by doing shorts for, I mean, a month or two, maybe less, maybe more. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, if you want to follow me on my shorts adventure, please consider to subscribe, and if you prefer shorts, then that's perfect. I will, however, be returning to this type of content in the future when I actually have tested the short meta, as the Twitch streamers say. So that will be it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!